What's up, y'all? It's Jonathan Rollins. I'm back with another reaction to a Swedish classic. Before we get started, I want to invite you to check out my podcast. I have Sova Henda. It's me and my Swedish bestie talking about what's going on in the world, pop culture, music, politics, you name it. Check that out. I also have Teach Me Sweden. It's a Swedish history podcast with me and my comedian friend making jokes about true stories from Swedish history. And also, Svenska Klassiker. It's me and my American homie living in Sweden talking about football. All of those are available wherever you get your podcasts. And you can see where I'm at, all my dates and whatnot at BashDaddyEntertainment.com. Come to a show, check out your boy, and laugh with me. Say hello if you see me out there. Let's do it. It's time for the reaction. Today's song is Fred by Imperiet. I'm guessing that this song is gonna be about peace. That's my guess. Educated guess, you know. If I'm right, I'm a genius, you know. A little bit about the song. It was released in 1985 on the album Blå Himlen Blues. The song was also on a compilation called Svenska Rock mot Apartheid. That's pretty cool. The album came out and apartheid ended, so I'm gonna say Imperiet has something to do with the end of apartheid. Thank you. But all jokes aside, as you may know, Imperiet is a spin-off group from Ebba Grön. I've heard some Ebba Grön songs. I've done 3 reactions to Ebba Grön songs. I've liked everything I've heard from them. Mikael Thåström is considered like the soul of the group, of the soul of Ebba Grön and Imperiet. And it feels like apparently he's worshipped in Swedish music circles. I could tell by this passion behind when people write me about Mr. Thåström. Fun fact, Imperiet was called Rymd Imperiet before they became Imperiet. And that means space empire. Apparently that's a Star Wars reference. I haven't seen Star Wars. I know. I'll get around to it. Maybe by then I'll understand more of the references that are all over about Star Wars. I didn't see any chart information for this song. It's considered a punk song, and I've noticed that punk songs don't normally have any chart information. They don't peak on the charts at all. A lot of Thåström stuff seems to be classic without being commercial, and I think that's just how he would like it if you ask him. I'm guessing. As a punk artist probably feels that that's the best way. Märk hur vår skugga is the Imperiet song I reacted to before, about a year ago actually. I remember not understanding that song at all. So thanks to everyone who wrote in the comments and explained this song. Somebody even went through and translated it for me. So that's appreciated. And I'm hoping this one will be easier to understand through the reaction. So let's do it. I got the lyrics right here so I can read along as I listen. Here we go. Fred by Imperiet. Really? It sounds like a kind of pop song. All right, that caught me off guard. I was expecting more of a rock feel. This has got like a groove to it, almost like an R&B pop song. So, somebody's versatile as an artist. Let's go.
Så att de som äger makt och ska kunna tjäna ännu mer.
He's saying some real stuff here, man. He's dropping what we call in the rap community bars. He's saying what's up. All right. Drop them bars, Mikael. I love the throwing some stuff in there every now and then, like the little bzz. I feel like he does that in a lot of the stuff I heard from in Amerikanen stuff, where you just hear some random things thrown into the song. I think that's pretty cool. I'm really liking this a lot. It's like a groove to it. It's so different from the other stuff I've heard from him. That was Fred by Imperiet. Wow. Man, it was so much happening there. I even like the little that they had towards the end of the song, and even in a and then another little instrument comes in later. It felt a little bit like another montage type of music at the end too. Like it's just, I can see somebody riding in a convertible at the end of an action movie. I get that vibe to it too. Really good song. Man, he was going nuts at the end. Just screaming, and with the raspiness of his voice is so distinct. And that was another good one by Mr. Thorström. I get it why people like him so much, because it feels like he put so much into the music. And the question that he's asking too, like, are we sure that it's the worst thing in the world? That war is the worst thing in the world? It's like, woof, that's some outside the box thinking there. Imperiet. I don't want to call it a banger. It's not that type of song, but it was a really, really good song. And I'm glad that it was suggested. Thank you all for suggesting. Imperiet gets suggested a lot, and Fried is one of the songs. So I'm glad I got to check that out. Look forward to a song in the future. Leave some suggestions in the comments for me, and I'll be checking songs out regularly. Let's keep this train rolling. The next song I'll be reacting to is by Per Gessle, and it's called Här kommer alla känslorna på en och samma gång. Looking forward to that. Stay tuned. Don't forget to like, subscribe, get notifications and all that jazz. And most importantly, spread the word. Let people know about this American comedian living in Sweden, reacting to classic Swedish music. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you next classic. Fred. Huh?